to 3-0 someone like this, potential best player in the world, by the way.
That's what I'm saying. I think Doramigi is just well and truly aware of that, which is why he knows how much he has to lock in this particular situation. Yeah. This could be the make or break for his potential, just like straight up rank 1, bro. Best player in the world. Imagine that.
It's crazy to say that, but that is true. And moving on to both of these players, guaranteed 5th at the biggest Smash Bros. Tournament in the world is Tweek versus Doramigi. Of course, this is a run back from previously in this tournament where Tweek was able to win 3-0, but anything can change, man. A lot can change, but both these players are so good at adapting to each other.
Yeah, I mean, Tweek, when it comes to adaptation, is a Mr. Adaptation, I'd like to say. But Doramigi, please do not sleep on him. This man is actually thinking when he's playing the game. Sure. Just because it's a character like Min Min, bro, you already know this guy has his tremendous number of setups ready to throw at Tweek any single time.
For sure, for sure. But of course, a matchup like Diddy Kong, like if you just side B, you can sometimes out-prioritize the arms if you do like the hurtbox one. So of course, that's something you definitely need to keep in mind. And at the moment, it's looking as even as a set could possibly be.
I'd say the matchup is actually also kind of even as well, but that's single-handedly based off of the fact that whenever I talk to reversal, he has this not jump. He used it when he was edge guarding, wasn't he? Yeah. Tweek going up a start, still up a start. Needs to recover, goes high to avoid, oh my god, the pressure.
Oh, wow, nice banana toss, actually just gonna be able to punish him all the way over there. Normally, any other character getting hit by that ram there, well, you can't even really do anything about it except dash in. But Tweek, of course, wielding that banana, the threat range is extended very long.
It's the threat of things like banana, and also Tweek can kind of have a lot more freedom by recovering high, just by the fact that you can throw out an attack hitbox. Ooh, good DI.
Yeah,
where you going? Where you going? Yeah, no DI saving that one.
Yeah, snipe this monkey out of the sky here. And moving on to 2 stocks apiece on this first game.
Game dead even at the moment. Doramigi gets a couple good hits. Oh no! Oh! That is the most Doramigi stock I have ever seen. Completely dissipated off stage. Caught your jump, caught your up B, you're gone.
Yeah, just a little left tap is all you need to be able to disrupt the Diddy Kong recovery. And Doramigi, of course, boom. He just goes deep down there. You're just never safe when recovering against this guy. And he's letting you know why. He's letting you know why.
Down tilt up smash from Doramigi, but now he's in disadvantage. Down tilt into the S smash, that's good damage, but it's still not going to kill.
Yeah, but a ledge trap sequence coming in from Tweek here. He needs to get the stock out of the way somewhat soon. Tries to go for the down tilt combos, but of course, Doramigi, well aware of the fact, does not get hit by them. Oh! That's what? Okay, yeah, I was about to say. That's not killing right now, is it?
Tweek still has a chance in this game. That's going to kill. And Doramigi kind of tilting down in his head here. You can tell how much this game 1 means to him. By the way, high profiling with the dash attack, that's quite funny. He didn't trip on the banana because he kind of like leapt into the skies with it.
Yeah, insane. The dash attack is so underrated. But Doramigi trying to finish things up really quickly with that up smash, but Tweek going to be able to avoid that one. He's trying to get back on the stage, but this Mega Watt actually not killing him quite just yet.
Yeah, Doramigi actually switching to the Ram. I don't think a lot of... that just killed. Wow. I don't think a lot of people know this, but when you're playing Min Min, with how staleness in moves work, when you have the Megawatt out, the arms, the tilts, the smash attacks, and the nair all count as the same move.
Really?
Yeah. So if you smash attack, if you tilt, if you're using any of the Megawatt moves consecutively, that staleness actually continues to develop. So in those last stock situations, sometimes it's actually quite good to just switch to Ram if you've been using Megawatt a little too much.
That is insane. I did not know that.
Rejuvenate your moves, and then you can start going Megawatt like overkill mode. Which is why in that situation you saw Doramigi spam a lot of Megawatt moves that barely killed. He was like, you know what, this isn't working. Let me switch to the Ram just for stage control, prioritization, and he managed to take the first game.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the type of stuff you got. What? Okay, you missed that grab. All right, well, very unfortunate for Doramigi trying to just cheese Tweek stock instantly with the back throw. But lucky for Tweek here.
Both players kind of just feeling each other out at the moment. Stuck in shield. That's a good amount of damage, but a very good tech from Doramigi gets him out of even more damage.
Oh, and he's got the banana on hand here, and of course, you do not want to deal with a Min with banana. Of course, it's simple stuff, banana toss, but you get so much damage from when Min gets what she wants.
Ooh, almost read that rollout, but Tweek still looking good coming into this game too. It's a good start for him, but you really need to watch out when you're playing against Min Min from any position of the stage.
Indeed.
Good damage. Tweek's been very good with these. He's been doing a lot of short hop banana tosses, which have ended in like landing up airs just for like putting Min Min up in the air, or like a forward air just to start an edge guard situation.
Oh,
it's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, God, no jump.
No jump.
How do you come back from here?
Oh,
he's okay.
Nice. Yeah, that was such a great recovery coming in from Tweek, just charging it all the way out there. Doesn't do anything antsy, and we're able to come back safe and sound onto this beloved stage.
You talk about how like Min Min has a really bad disadvantage state. Well, you weren't talking about it. I'm talking about it. But,
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, man.
I think. Oh my!
Wow.
That was very quick reaction speed. I think Diddy Kong is one of the few characters that actually can't really pressure Min Min in these open.
Yeah. Wait, we play Cloud?
Yeah,
what's
sure.
going on?
That works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to need to use every single aspect of the Diddy Kong arsenal if he wants to defeat Doramigi here. And oh, thank God he did not get two frame, but the banana can lead to a grab and leads to empowered arms. Can he make it back?
Jump, but
he's alive.
What? He's alive.
That is insane. I thought he was cooked. I thought he was
sure.
toast, but he's still living.
Oh my God, what a creative combo. Tried to go for a landing. Actually, he threw that net around the ledge because I thought he anticipated an air dodge, I guess. That's really
Tweek
creative.
is going ham right now. He just looks so hard to kill with these edge guards because it's so surprising, considering like in NA, it's really hard to get mid match XP. Oh! Nice air combo.
Almost found that confirmed. Doesn't kill yet.
Yeah, Tweek is just doing such a good job living in these edge guard situations against Doramigi of all people, man. It's insane. Yeah, for sure. And now Tweek, he's got to collect the percent lead, and nice down tilt into the unmatched combo is going to seal the stock lead for him now.
Okay.
Okay, Tweek. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Tweek almost reversed the situation there.
Oh!
What's he doing? What's he doing? Chill!
My God. He's actually just going monkey mode
68% out of nowhere, and Tweek has almost found himself an entire stock ahead.
This is insane stuff coming from Tweek, and again, now finds another Nair into the backyard. Doramigi already at 97%. Again, now at 102, gets another rising Nair, and this is absolutely crazy stuff. What the hell?
Okay, he's back, and not only is he back, but he's managed to find the stock. That's a classic Doramigi edge guard.
Yeah, I mean, he was
Tweek, what are you doing? Tweek, what are you doing? Okay.
Oh, stop.
Oh, my.
Okay, we're back at the left again.
Yeah. Oh, down tilt. We play Rob out here.
Yeah, I think so. But going to be able to just get the grab. Of course, not going to be able to kill. But now Doramigi at a 148%.
Oh my God. That was a very brave option, but no way.
No way. Okay.
Get out of that corner, Tweek.
Dude, this is just looking so scary every single time he's on
Tweek.
Oh, he gets back on the stage, but the monkey flip called down.
No,
Jump called down as well.
Chill. Doramigi, the advantage stick does not end. The shield is so low. Watch out for that there. The megawatt tilt.
Back off the stage again. Can Tweek make it back? Goes to the other side of the ledge, but still, the looming threat of Doramigi is still here.
Good timing on the recovery, but he's not out of the woods yet. Tweek is somehow still alive. Watch out for the megawatt. Doesn't jump.
This is insane stuff. I mean, he's still living, but that's all he's able to do right now. He's not able to return back to neutral.
Oh my God, he's back.
How do you do this?
No, can't read the roll.
The up tilt, that would have killed. This is so close. My heart is racing at the moment. The parry.
That's it. No, what the tag?
Oh, the back air.
He's on it.
Oh my God. What was that? That entire last minute felt just like Doramigi potentially just killing Tweek. Little thumbs up. Wow.
My hair's in my hands right now. That drained about 5 years out of my life.
I think so. I think I just grew some gray hair off that situation.
Oh my God.
Wow. I cannot believe Tweek did not die at like any of the 6 instances there.
I thought, yeah, there was so many instances where Doramigi could have clutched up. What I was really impressed with Tweek about was that in those instances, Doramigi, like, you get so nervous against Min Min when it comes to ledge trapping, because Min Min can kind of just, like, as long as Min Min times the tilts, especially with Megawatt, just around the neutral get-up range, you can practically cover everything, right? But Tweek just waited the Megawatt out and just got up at the right time. Oh, hang on.
There's a banana as well, and Tweek, I mean, on the verge of a 0 to death as he got Doramigi at 124% on this ledge.
Who's out on the phone? Who's talking right now?
Oh, gets a peanut. You know, a humble little peanut right there off stage, but he's got the banana in hand, and wow!
Doramigi with his head in his controller. Having been 0 to death, Doramigi has an immense amount of work to do. Tweek is all over this man.
He's looking like a whole different demon. He has yet to like get any meaningful damage on him. Trying to find another Nair, but Doramigi low profiles with a down tilt. Oh, the jump called out as well.
Non-stop aggression, go for the side, but he could have lost his stock very early there. But only 30% taken. Tweek is just riding off of pure momentum and vibes.
This is insane. Oh, the banana trip too, into the down tilt, into the forward. Of course, that's not going to be a killing combo at these percents, but still, good percent nonetheless. Down tilt, trying to scout out a panic option with Doramigi. Just he playing aggressively,
yeah. I mean, that amount of aggression is basically what you need. You need to answer aggression with aggression of your own. At this point, when Tweek is playing so confidently and so up in your face.
Oh my God.
I think the best instance is to kind of just find as many reversal opportunities as possible. And Doramigi is like a master of cheese, so he could find stock so early. There's not any instance to be able to reposition yourself here, so you just got to kind of just find any straight hit you can and just balance the situation out. But Tweek on the verge of a 3-stock at the moment.
That was just such an unbelievable air dodge, though. If he can find that down tilt nair into that the arms combo, Tweek was definitely going to die. But great awareness coming from him. But that ram. Yeah, gonna steal his first stock out of the way.
I don't know. Tweek really kind of incomplete command here in this particular game, unless he gets, like, that was an instance where Doramigi was trying to back through from the ledge to find a complete reversal. So you can tell that jab block.
Tweek. Gets the dash back as well. Of course, not going to lead to anything off the stage as he's a little bit too high percent and nice DI coming in from Doramigi.
Yeah.
But landing up there into the forward again, Doramigi at the ledge here at above 100. He had that scouted out as well, but a couple of more of it.
It doesn't even matter, bro. The Tweek advantage state right now, no matter even if you don't find the first hit, you'll get the second. And what? This is just a completely different Tweek that we're seeing right now.
Dude, I don't know if you guys can hear the crowd right now. The Tweek chants are coming in full.
They're doing it. They're doing it, man.
Out of region. Out of region. Insane.
It's cool to see like the amount of respect that Japan give overseas competitors.
For sure.
Yeah.
But Doramigi, he's not trying to be out of this just yet. Of course, in the winner's side, when these two met, they led to a Doramigi losing 3-0 to Tweek. Of course, he had the game on him, so doing better this time around, but it's Doramigi, man. I can see him closing this one out, but Tweek, he seems to be playing on fire today.
Yeah, and after such a commanding game, I mean, how do you respond as Doramigi in such an instance?
He's just playing so fast. Like, it's so many like guesses you have to make that you didn't even know you had to.
There's not many two instances where you just see Doramigi not being able to keep up, because it's usually him that has the overwhelming advantage today, partially because of how he plays and partially because of what Min is. But that was almost a crazy platform tech chase. Yeah, but
he's gonna get out of the clutches, but
charging it up, that's gotta be there.
Damn! Banana into the S match, just classic combo. Okay.
A brilliant punish. Diddy Kong, one of the few characters in that situation, after Doramigi's thrown out a smash attack, is going to be able to punish those options. The thing is, when you're Diddy Kong in these particular situations, you've seen a couple instances where Doramigi just threw out a smash attack on the ground, but Tweek just can't punish it because of the threat of a second smash attack coming out. That is so scary, but at the same time...
Damn!
Tweek, I don't think he even matters to this guy at this point.
The Diddy Kong flow state is just, it's on full display at the moment. Like, if you're trying to watch, like, any sort of, like, the best Diddy Kong gameplay ever, this is going to be going in the history books because Tweek, he's just moving everywhere and he's just so smooth.
After every single interaction that Tweek manages to best Doramigi out of, Doramigi kind of just, like, floats. Yeah, he's just looking a little deflated at the moment. He needs to lock in.
Shaking his head,
Lock in.
Oh, the grab misses as well, and Tweek, I mean, this guy's just looking unbeatable, but let's see what Doramigi can try and do. He tries to go for 2-frame, but doesn't get this one too. Tries to go for a greedy up smash, but Tweek wise to it as well.
Yeah, calls it out completely, and we might even be seeing a 3-stock to finish things off. Tweek is looking invincible right now, and there, another there, an up air, the banana to cover the landing, but Doramigi manages to land regardless, whiffs the grab, up smash, not connecting. Oh my! Stop it!
Trying to end things right there with that monkey flip, but Doramigi, he's gonna be wise to that one. He's not gonna die to it, but now Doramigi got him on this ledge trap situation. This is where he's getting most of his money here, so let's see what he can do. But again, Tweek back onto the center stage.
Has been so good, by the way.
It's insane. Wow.
A round of applause coming throughout the menu, and a cheer of Tweeks, as you might expect. Mr. Popular in the bracket right now, progressing through as Doramigi bows out at 5th place. an incredible performance from the Min main as unfortunately his run comes to an end, but at the sacrifice of Tweek progressing into top 4 of one of the biggest, well, the biggest Smash Ultimate major of all time.
Yeah, I mean, it's no surprise that he's here. He's been here since the start of Ultimate, and he'll be there at its grave when it's dead and buried. And again, getting put into the history books, making top 4 at minimum of Kagaribi 13. Of course, you know, he could do better. He could potentially win the entire thing. So.
That's what I'm saying. I think compared to most majors, when you kind of get to these top 4 situations, you get people like Rara in bracket, you get people like Doramigi. But whenever you see them kind of face up in like a loser's semis or a loser's finals against like an Akola or Mia type person,
yeah.
They kind of, it's like, oh, wait, the singular guy that always beats my ass is here. Okay, time to get my ass beat for the 17th time, I guess. And then it just ends immediately and it's Akola Mia Grands. But Tweek is the one person that could really threaten the entire bracket,
Definitely
which is why I'm so excited to see top 4.
For sure, for sure. But moving up next, I'm pretty sure we're going to be having Wrath versus Mia.
Yes, we are. Cool. Wrath, bro. What the hell is Wrath doing here? Like, isn't that crazy?
It is insane.
Yeah.
And yeah, dude, this guy, he's been popping off ever since the coin boxes, the online grinding, dude. People think that it's just Japan with Smashmate. No, I mean, like, I don't even know why people think that, considering Spargo, the #1 player in the world